The sterile hum of the medical bay echoes the frantic beat of your heart. Before you lies a choice, rendered in stark, horrifying terms. A device, revolutionary and fragile, promises to end the suffering of 5 souls, their lives hanging by a thread, contingent on a single, impossible act. But its activation, a dark ritual of sorts, demands a life. A young child, innocent and unaware, connected to the machine. You hold the power to save millions, but at what unspeakable cost? Can you justify sacrificing one innocent life for the greater good? Or will you stand by as 5 others fade away, knowing you held their salvation in your hands?
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This dilemma rips at the very fabric of utilitarian ethics, forcing a confrontation with the cold calculus of life and death. Is one life truly less valuable than 5? The weight of this decision isn't merely about numbers. It's about the erosion of innocence, the moral stain left on your soul. To choose is to become a different person, burdened by the ghosts of those you either condemned or saved. What price do we pay for the greater good, when that price is measured in a child's last breath? Days bleed into weeks on the open, unforgiving ocean. The last of the rations vanished long ago, replaced by the gnawing agony of hunger. Your small band of survivors, once vibrant, are now hollow shells, their eyes reflecting the desperate, primal fear of oblivion. Hope, a distant memory, has been replaced by a monstrous whisper. One life, taken, could offer a fleeting reprieve, a chance for the rest to cling to existence. The ocean's vast indifference mirrors the chilling emptiness in your stomach. As madness creeps in, can you truly decide who lives and who dies? Or is a shared, dignified death preferable to the ultimate act of desperation?
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This scenario probes the deepest, darkest corners of human survival instinct. When pushed beyond the brink, does morality dissolve into a brutal calculation of self-preservation? The act of choosing a victim, even by fair means, shatters the bonds of human decency, transforming comrades into potential prey. The psychological scars of such a decision would be indelible, haunting the survivors even if they made it home. But is that better than succumbing to the elements, preserving your humanity in death? You've built a life, a future with this person. Laughter, shared dreams, quiet intimacy, a tapestry woven with love and trust. Then a single, horrifying truth unravels it all. A hidden past, a heinous act committed long before you met, now brought to light by a forgotten fragment, a hushed confession. Your partner, the one you adore, is a monster in disguise, their hands stained with a darkness you can barely comprehend. The weight of this knowledge is crushing, threatening to suffocate you. Can your love truly exist atop such a grave secret? Is your personal happiness worth the lingering specter of unpunished injustice?
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This dilemma forces a cruel conflict between personal loyalty and universal justice. To expose your partner is to destroy your world, to become the architect of your own heartbreak. To remain silent is to become an accomplice, to live a lie, forever tainted by the knowledge of what you've allowed to fester. The psychological toll of either choice is immense. One path leads to an agonizing dismantling of your identity. The other, to a life built on a foundation of guilt and complicity, where every tender moment is poisoned by a hidden atrocity. A world racked by illness, by the endless cycle of pain and despair. But now, a miracle. A revolutionary gene therapy, capable of eradicating all disease, all suffering, all physical anguish. A perfect world just within reach. Yet, there's a catch, a chilling side effect. This perfection comes at a cost, the removal of a core human emotion, perhaps empathy or the very capacity for fear. We would be free from pain, but would we still truly be human or merely perfectly constructed automatons? Is a life free of suffering worth sacrificing a fundamental part of what defines us? What is humanity without its shadows?
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This scenario challenges our definition of humanity itself. Is the removal of suffering always a positive? If we eliminate empathy, do we become efficient, yet heartless beings? If fear is gone, do we lose our sense of caution, our drive to protect? This choice is about whether we value purity over complexity, comfort over the richness of the full human experience. The psychological impact of living in a world devoid of certain emotional textures would be profound, creating a new species, perhaps better, but undeniably alien to our current understanding. The sky weeps fire, the ground trembles with the death throes of civilization. An ancient evil has awakened, threatening to extinguish all life. But there is a way, a last, desperate hope. A device, dormant for millennia, capable of repelling the darkness. Its activation demands a sacrifice, one of pure blood, a life offered willingly to a torment beyond imagination. And you, a parent, are chosen. Your only child, your flesh and blood, is the key. Their innocent life, or the fate of all humanity. Can a parent truly condemn their own child to such an unspeakable fate? Is your child's innocence worth the world's end?
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This is the ultimate test of parental love versus collective responsibility. The thought of sacrificing a child is abhorrent, but to let the world burn when you hold the power to stop it is an equally crushing burden. The psychological trauma of either choice is unimaginable. If you choose the world, you carry the eternal screams of your child. If you choose your child, you carry the silent screams of billions. This dilemma shatters the core of human attachment, forcing a confrontation with absolute despair and the horrifying limits of selflessness.